stimming? Is it autism? How can I help? Stimming and vision.
In this video, you're going to learn the most important thing to do if you have concerns for autism and a simple at-home exercise to evaluate your child. Welcome to Movement Lesson. Find our links in the description below.
First of all, the biggest thing you have to do is get her eyes checked. Her visual maturity is just too low. She has issues with convergence and focus. I get it, she has directionality. I get it, she's going after stuff. But you have to watch how much you're actually using auditory responses and getting there. But her walking and her gait or everything are just narrowed as if has more concentration efforts in vision. You want a retinoscopy done. My free course, Vision in Your Child, it has a free PDF on tips for a successful ophthalmologist appointment. But the problem is lots of times when you have low-level vision, what looks like a stim, right? And she's doing stuff with her hands because guess what? There's no greater play toy than our bodies. So stim, more so for autism, you start again checking out or distorting things, and you're going into those kind of things. You're here and you're really bending your fingers back, let's say. I don't believe any child should be diagnosed with autism whatsoever without a good visual examination, and I want to see the report to make sure you had a good visual examination. I'm not a doctor, I look for the functions of movement, but especially when you're handing her something, the way that she's not, what, Mom? Her eyes like flutter. The use of her convergence is just really weak. And so you're seeing the weakness of just mildly skipped milestones. I get it, she's walking, but she still skipped milestones, so it skipped her visual and stuff, and just her vision's weak with it, like having to look up versus looking up. Because I'll tell you right now, if you improve her vision, you'll improve all of her functions. But right now, yeah, she's when kids are visually impaired and they're not seeing, and no kid's gonna say I can't see, because that's all they know. You only can say I can see or don't see when you can compare. I'm getting old, I need reading glasses. I go out to a restaurant, I can't read a menu. I could a couple of years ago, but now I can't. So I have the comparison. And convergence, I don't mean to go in, you can test her something like that when you're going in. It's quite easy. You're just gonna come in and you're gonna get to follow an object in and follow it out. But you want that smoothness. You want to see the object coming in with both eyes and smoothness. Lots of times you see like both coming in, but all of a sudden maybe one will pop out and do something like this. The convergence of muscle functions is just not as smooth. And that's something to look at with your child, right? But if they can't see, they can't see.
To learn more about vision, take our free course, Vision in Your Child, link in the description.